So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Forward it goes. Gaitan with the ball through. Chavinho looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wanyama. Durham, aim forward. Oh, good interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Up to meet it! Lolito tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Cuadrado, out to the flank. Vela passes it square. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Cuadrado. That's lovely. It's got through and... Mandzukic! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Remy looks to dink one in. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
And it's Kiesling, coaxed out to the wing. Gaitan, who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. It's a good-looking cross, cut out in the nick of time. They've managed to get it away.
Now, that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Phil Jones. Deftly done. Kiesling. Sergio Busquets. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's out of play for a goal kick. Toni Kroos. It's a long forward pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Vela. Looking to shoot. He can get that clear.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Van Dijk. Phil Jones. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Nolito tries a long pass towards the front. Remy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Remy is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Out to the left it goes. Danilo does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Toni Kroos. Steered out wide. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Thrust towards the front line. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And that'll be the final action of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's a brilliant interception. Gaitan plays it out to the wing. Trevino tries looking up for options on the left. Looks to slip it through. Vela. Oh, that's neat. Chance! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Durm pings it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Toni Kroos passes it through. Gets up to head it! Fantastic from Kiesling! The second half sparked straight into life. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Monreal. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! Back of the net! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a frank.
It's there! And they get themselves in front! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Toni Kroos. Wonderful quick feet. Now it's Cuadrado. Durm. And the ball is out of play. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kiesling. Röder floats one over. And Djukic crosses it in low. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Sergio Busquets tries the route one option. Played it again. Sergio Busquets. Cahill cuts it out. Mandzukic. Now it's Kiesling. Çalhanoğlu looking to get on the end of this. He's got it, and he's got time. Fantastic from Kiesling. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Durm goes long and forward. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose. Forward. What does he try from here? And it's Gervinho. Gervinho. There he goes, motoring forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Çalhanoğlu pumps it forwards. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Ruda boots it upfield. Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Kiesling. Defence has got rid of that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Spoon forward. Now it's Kiesling. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Great leap! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Gervinho, timely intervention. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is that. Inter Milan, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Mustafi does well there, alert. Nordtveit tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Durm. Nolito passes it through. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. There's the through ball. Now the pass. Gervinho. Oh, glorious footwork! Gervinho with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mustafi lobs it in gently. Durm positions himself well and cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Quadrado, good run. Where to from here? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mandzukic, they've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played out to the wing. Out of play for a goal kick. Kroos. Now it's Mandzukic. Big chance here. Looking to shoot. They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gaitan goes long. Toni Kroos aimed long and direct. Monreal tries the route one option. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Vela. Quadrado. Big chance! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets into some space. Sergio Busquets. Looks like a good ball through. Durham. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mandzukic looks to slip it through. Chance! Has a hit! And oh! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Durham. Toni Kroos. Can he find a finish now? It's anyone's ball. Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! And they are disappearing out of sight. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Mandzukic! No, that's not the ball he wanted. And we hit half-time. Start of the second half. Inter Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Who's going to make this theirs? Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Phil Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Gaitan. Great leap! Needed a better pass there. Luis Suarez finds himself offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Olito, Gaitan, Luis Suarez with the ball through, and it's Monreal. Inter Milan get it back again. He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gets up to head it! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's whipped it in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Into the channel. Up to meet it! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Gervinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Durm plays a clever pass. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Phil Jones. Lofted into the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Gervinho. A chance! He's had a shot! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Vela goes long and forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mandzukic. Vela. It's one! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. He slid it through. And it's Gaitan. Gaitan gets it back. Nolito. Toni Kroos. Vela. Durm passes it through. Now the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Mandzukic. Big chance. Vela! That's brilliant! And surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Koke. Sergio Busquets. Monreal. Iaramendi pumps it upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Phil Jones. Forward it goes. Akpon Lahore. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well played, he saw that coming. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Koke plays it out to the wing. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.